Hey, boo boo. Check it out. She said, yeah.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Chloe.
We went to the railway supermarket with Chloe, Mommy, and Daddy. We got Gracegorgeous.
Very good.
I had to go keep it, Ryan.
All right. Sunshine. Hi, baby. Just training, this computer stuff. You know, the trainers 1 and 2 is like the computer stuff. The third, the day 3 is the floor.
So that'll be at the same time on Tuesday?
Hi, boo boo.
It's different from 34th Street?
Yeah, the floors is different. Gotcha. Yeah, hi, boo boo. I'm gonna let you watch your cartoon. Hey. 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 Hey, y'all. Hey. You good? Thank you. What y'all doing? Well, I'm watching the Gracegorgeous Christmas. See, the Gracegorgeous Christmas. I got it on mute because you know how YouTube is. See, the Gracegorgeous Christmas. I don't know what I did. Oh. But yeah, that's what I'm watching, the Gracegorgeous Christmas. I'm about to sleep here. Hey, Bubba vlogged. Hey, 8 people. Thank you for my ride. We're watching the Gracegorgeous Christmas. I'm about to pull up, charge my tablet. Let me get this out the way. Hey, 4 people. How we doing? Hey, 5 people. Where are you from? New York? Hey, 7 people. Good. Hey, 7 people. Hey, 2 people. Thank you for the 2 people that like. And 7 people that's watching. Hi, hi. Hi, my queen. How are you? I'm good. You? I need prayer for my dog queen. My condolences. Hey, 16 people. How we doing? Hey. Please, no, thank you. What's that mouth do? So you being disrespectful. Being disrespectful. No disrespecting over here. Hello, hello. Hello, you so pretty. Thank you. Oh, hey, 6 people. How we doing? You're being so disrespectful. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Hey, 6 people. Thank y'all for the 4 likes. Watching the Gracegorgeous Christmas. That ugly cloth. Gracegorgeous Christmas. Hey, five people. Hey, good night, good night. Hi, hi. Hey, five people. Thank God. Thank y'all 6 people. Wait, I'm planning on reviewing that one. And hi. What do you planning on reviewing? For the Grinch Stole Christmas? 'Cause that's what I'm watching, the Grinch Stole Christmas. See, the Grinch Stole Christmas. Oh, the movie. Oh, the movie you watching? So yes, yeah, that's the movie I'm watching. I'm watching the movie. It is a cartoon. I know what you're talking about. It's a movie and a cartoon, but it's the movie I'm watching. That's gonna be my last movie review of the year. Okay. Thank y'all 8 likes. But I ain't doing nothing. I was just about to look at one of your videos. I was just about to do it. Yours and Jasmine. I know it's been itching. So yeah, I ain't really doing nothing. I do have homework. So thank y'all for the 8 likes. What y'all been up to? Oh, you towards the end of the movie, huh? How was your day? My day was good. Well, yeah, because I had training. I was telling you yesterday on your live, I had training today. So I literally got home like 5:34. So I caught it towards the end where he was still in everybody's presence. So I caught it towards the end. So yeah. Go up an area filming a movie review and members only video. Okay.
You had to show the electric car thing. People got no kid on the bus.
No, I got on the regular one because I But yeah, okay. But thank you, 8 people. I forgot what I was gonna say. My sister distracted me, y'all. I forgot what I was gonna say. It's gonna come back to you. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. I really did forget. I know. Actually, I'm gonna get up early tomorrow. I'm gonna get up early to do my homework and send it to my friend, so he could do some edits and some stuff that's missed out and stuff like that. So I'm gonna send it to him with some stuff. Yeah, so that's what I forgot.
Spice horchata. Excuse me.
But yeah, I got to do my homework tomorrow. I got to school. I'm gonna get up early. So, yeah. But yeah, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Woo! Coattail, kicking these coattails. But yeah, I ain't really doing nothing much. I ain't doing nothing much. Yeah. Okay. I forgot what I was gonna say, but okay. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh. Next year I'm gonna hit my 2K watch hours. I got 1,000 watch hours now, so next year I should hit 2,000 watch hours. And I'm basically got 2 more to hit my 3,000. But it's gonna take some practice. It's gonna take some practice. Oh, that's good. Thank you. Cause I'm tired of doing these jobs. Like applying for jobs in New York. Yeah, I'm tired though. Okay, it's not there. It's not there. But yeah, I wanna make my own money. I know what YouTube I have to hit over a certain limit, which is 100. So it's like, okay. So I'll be fine with that. Whatever money I make from YouTube, I'm gonna save it. I'm not gonna, even though it'll be like my first check, I'm really not gonna spend it. I'm just gonna have them just keep it. If it's like a big amount, if my check be like a big amount, like 400, 500, I'll probably spend 100 and put the rest in savings. I'm just gonna let it roll over time. Cause I feel like you have, when I was looking at people with being monetized, cause I watch a lot of videos being monetized, and I know a lot of people ask me what I do in my spare time. Watch monetization on YouTube. Which I do watch monetization, and they do explain a whole lot. Which they do, even if you go to Google, they explain it to you. Yes, you gotta hit the threshold, which threshold is 100 and stuff like that. Yes, and the way how you have to do your thumbnails, you have to make it where people can certain things click on and stuff like that. And what I realized when I do my videos, or when I do it a certain way, and when I schedule my videos, it tells me things I need to work on why it's not out yet. So that's what I'm saying. You know, look how y'all look. I feel like when I look at my, cause with me, if I'm bored or something, I will fix a couple of my thumbnails, make it look like presentable or something like that that needs to be fixed, or I would change it and make it look like because sometimes I feel like with us as small content, when we see our thumbnails, we be like, oh, that's good, but it might not look, it might look good to us, it might not look good to other people, you know. And that's something that when I was listening to a monetization, something that clicked in my head, like, you have to make it as what audience want. So when I do my thumbnails, it be kind of different and stuff like that. And even at the bottom, okay, if y'all go to that studio, it's based, some of it might tell you to change your thumbnail. Yeah, change it, because the audience is basically letting you know, change your thumbnail for people to click on it. Sometimes I might change it a little bit different, or take some stuff out, change it, and I see a whole lot of people who likes it. I get some people who give me the thumbs up, and some people give me the thumbs down, like, I'm not liking this video. But you know, it's the thought that counts, I would say. Yeah, yes, even in a change of edit. Yeah, that's it, a change of edit there too. You have to change it to make it where people like certain things, you know. And I've been trying to do some changes. Queen of YouTube looking great. Thank you. Thank you. I know I am, thank you. But yeah, even with edit, even with thumbnails, like, I try to change it where I cut out some parts, but some parts I do leave in, because some people, like, be saying, oh, you should cut that part in, that part was funny. Yeah, but some parts is a lot. It's like you gonna hear me cursing, so I gotta block some of those cursing parts. So, you know, I'm not trying to be profanity on here, but basically, yes, I do. Like, I feel like I do make changes on my YouTube, and I have watched people that I know, you know, who do YouTube. I watch them too. If I'm bored, I watch y'all. Give me something to do if I don't got no homework. But most of, as I realize, as a small content, because like I have heard people say make your own brand, like have your own business. Yes, still do YouTube, but make your own brand of showing shoes or showing something that you made to get you out there. Okay, and that had me thinking, like, damn, they might be right. I might have to, when I get monetized, I might have to do some changes here. So a lot of things I catch on from other content creators, they all doing YouTube, but they putting their brand, they expanding their brand that some of us don't do, you know. So a lot of people might hit that 3,000 watch hours and show their brand, show their merchandise, show jewelry, clothing, a chain, earrings, anything to get their brand to expand and span. And that's what I've been seeing from the small content creators. Some things I also learned is long way of this year is definitely a niche. Yeah, you need a niche too, like a nice click niche, which, you know, but I get it. Not everybody has the brains and be like, what kind of niche should I think of or something like that. Now, don't get me wrong. I know people who use AI. Trust me, I had used it a couple times. But I do change a couple things with AI. I don't use everything of AI. I use certain things. So I do get people like, damn, I like your the bottom part. I like the no, I like the title and stuff like that. Some things I do, like I said, I do use AI, but I change it to make it sound like me a little bit. For everything won't be AI. You know, it's okay to change everything or something like that, but don't use everything as AI, because you know YouTube gonna notice some things you might use for AI. Was it Jim Carrey? Grinch? That's my favorite. Yeah, it was Jim Carrey. That's the movie I was just watching. It went off. And basically went off. But y'all was definitely watching that. But yeah, it's certain things that I do. You know, it's good to use it, but just not all the time if you won't get in trouble. Okay. Which state are you? I'm from New York. New York. But, you know, a lot of people use different things, especially niches, thumbnails, long videos, okay? Because trust me, these videos has to be long. Trust me, it's some videos I had did that was short, okay? But even when you making money, your videos have to be long, okay? Even it gotta be 8 or 10 or 10 to 15. I try to make mine long because I see how many people who give me a lot of thumbs up, and I see the numbers, the views going, okay? And that's something that I did here. Monetization is like, yo, you have to make long videos if you want to make money. And that's something that is true, because I had did some long videos that sometimes it might go over 10 seconds or 10 minutes. I might have 20 or 30 minutes on my videos. But just to make it, to expand it, and to the way how people see it. And I kind of asked for advice and honest answer. How many males or balls can you? Why you gotta be so disrespectful? I only had one person who's being disrespectful. You just came out the woods and just want to be a disrespectful person. Which I don't understand y'all sometimes. I love y'all people, but like, yeah, I don't understand y'all sometimes. Y'all like to be so disrespectful, and I don't understand why. That I know y'all from other states, but y'all can't be disrespectful, especially with us content creators and stuff. We got feelings too, y'all. That's how y'all have feelings. Y'all can't say, I mean, y'all could comment, but that still don't make it right to say those type of things. Okay. 'Cause y'all just be saying the crazy stuff. I don't know why. But basically, yes. You have to watch what y'all say. That was a weird question. That was a weird question. That's why I removed them. Like, so disrespectful. I just read the first part. I didn't read the bottom. I wasn't trying to read the bottom because it was more, that first part had me going crazy. What the hell? Y'all have to be mindful that, yes, I have mods in here that remove y'all. I could just remove y'all if they not in here. Y'all have to realize I have kids on my channel too, and I have adults. Okay, now the kids, they do look up to me because, like I said, I am a small content. That goes for any content creator. You're gonna have kids on your channel because those are the ones that looks up to you when you really be up there, and be up there as the other content creators. So those, the kids gonna really look up to y'all. So I get why, you know, certain things we gonna have kids on our channel. It's because they, when we really be up there and be in the millions, they gonna really look up to us. So, you know. And another thing that I want to say before he's being rude or something like that. With monetization, it was a lot of people who have said this. Don't do it for the money. Do it because you love it. And the more you do it for your love, you're going to see your video expand. Okay? And when I was looking at other content, they was doing it for the money. And they was wondering why they haven't got no money. They're like, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that. Because y'all doing it for the money. Do it because y'all have a heart and care. With me, like I said, I care about monetization. I do. But I'm not gonna do it over the money situation. I'm gonna do it because it's something that I love, something I enjoy. It keeps y'all entertaining. And I know other people who doing content, it keeps more and more for y'all be entertained. Okay? Y'all might have different things or something like that. Y'all might like those who do celebrities and her other and vlogging and stuff. Or y'all might like me who like do schooling and me vlogging. Jasmine who do like lotion and give like reviews on certain things. Everybody has a niche of what they like to do. Okay? Everybody has a niche. Everybody gotta make money, so everybody else gotta make money. Okay? But this is more like our careers, and basically everybody that's on here is our co-workers that we all have to get used to. Okay? And it's best to do stuff that we love instead of worry about money on YouTube. Because as I was watching, a lot of people was doing it for the money. Then you got some people who do it because, you know, it's not about the money. It's just about them being active, them doing different areas, different niches, trying to figure out somebody like this niche or something like that, you know. But, you know, I get it. I get it so freaking much, you know. But sometimes we have to rethink and be like, I'm going to do this because something I love, something I enjoy. I'm not doing this for the money. Okay? And that's something that I feel like we all need to think about. Do we want to do this for the money even though we're not going to get this certain percentage of it? Okay? And it was a couple people for that. A couple people else was talking about subscribers. Because it's a lot of big times who talk about that they get subscribers like that. Half time the subscribers go right back down. Okay? And it's like, don't worry about the subscribers going up, subscribers going down. Just do stuff that y'all love. Okay? I get it. We have our stuff that look at subscribers and be like, damn, like they down there unsubscribing to me, then they unsubscribing. Don't worry about the subscribers. Just know that y'all making money. Y'all doing what y'all need to do. And y'all doing something that y'all possibly love. I feel like we spend so much time or worry about the subscribers. Yes, I get it. Watch hours is the hard part. A lot of people had different agreements of saying watch hours was fast, the subscribers was hard, or the watch hours is hard, subscribers was easy. My subscribers was easy. I came from a long journey. But not 1 second I had thought and say, you know what? I'm going to do this for the money. Or, damn, these subscribers going to do this and that, this and that. No. I'm going to do it because it's something I love doing. And putting out content to show kids and stuff. Listen, this is what I'm doing. If I could do this, y'all could do it too. Like I said, I might have some kids on my channel who might want to ask me a question. Or I might have some adults that might want to ask me a question. I get so many kids on my Instagram and adults that ask me a bunch of questions. And the question was that for all content creators that is watching, there was like, do y'all do it for the money or y'all just do it because y'all don't have a choice but to do YouTube? And that's something that had me thinking. Do we really want to do this for the money or we doing it to better ourselves? And not worry about the subscribers. Not worry about the money. What do we love doing the most? And that's something that I had to really think about. I was like, I can't answer that. Yes, I get it. Trying to have a certain level, and yes, a lot of big times show how much that they couldn't make $100. A lot of big times show that. Trust me, like I said, I watch a lot of YouTube, and they show how much they make. $10, $15, nowhere close to $100. And I look at them and I bet, you know what? If they could do it, I can do it. I agree with you. I enjoy it. The money is just a bonus. Exactly. It's just a bonus. If we could all put our heads in there together, she'll get over 100, even 200 is tough. I get that. I get that. But when that person asked me after I got sent me a question, was like, do y'all love making doing YouTube for the money? Y'all just doing it because it's our YouTube. And that's something we all need to think about. Because like I said, I have watched millions of was where we at. Okay? Scholars where we was at. And the ones who is making 10K subscribers, 20 subscribers, they got the same thing what we got. You really look at it. I have seen them talking about they only made $10 in August, 15 in October, and this summer they made 20. It wasn't nowhere close to 100. But you know what they said? You know what? This is small change that's gonna go over and over until we hit that 100. And I said, you know what? That gave me an idea. Why complain about the money if you know it's gonna go over next month or over next week, and it's still gonna add on to that 100. And it made me realize we all have to be supportive when we're making small change. And that's some of us that's we're not doing. Because I'm realizing that a lot of people is not supporting other people. Yes, I get it. A lot of people ain't going to support other people. Okay? But we're going to have that all the way when we hit our millions or our trillions or our billions. A lot of people ain't going to support us. And you know what? It's going to be, it's fine. You don't have to. But basically, I'm saying it's going to take time to reach that. It shouldn't be, oh, they ain't doing this, ain't doing that. They came a long way. Just how we came a long way. They was in our position, so they know how it is to Not we make money, but they're struggling the same way, making $10, $15 and watching it adds on to that $100 bill that they could actually cash out. And that made me think about, you know what? I want to be that. Make $10, $20, that add on to 100, save that first check, keep doing it again, save that second check, keep doing it again. It's all about saving and saving. If you know you making 1 week you make 10, next week you make 20, let it add on, let it add on. Or let people know, listen, I made $20. I'm letting it add on till I can hit that 100, that 200, that 300. I can cash that crap out. If I know my first week is $100, I'ma save that. Cause what can I buy with 100? Especially in New York. I don't know about every other state, but I can only buy small things that I know that money gonna run out. But yeah, that made me realize that we all can do it. Like I said, maybe it'll change. It's fine. Amazon. Yeah, that's the only thing I could pay for. And bills, exactly. That's why I said we all need to add on. That's why I said first check, I ain't touching it. If it's not like I can see my check being like four or 500, okay, I can cash that out. Put the rest in the savings. Keep that 100 in my checkings. Ain't touching it. But that money gonna go as a week. Messing with me. So you know what? I'm glad I'm taking my time. Okay, because a lot of creators was like, they hit the watch hours in no time. And they didn't have to go live. They did off of their watch hours of showing things that catch people's eyes. And stuff, you know? And there's some people who was actually paying people to edit and actually do their thumbnails. That's how they get where they at. Cause it was some people on there that I've seen who said in their vlogs, they pay people to do it, to do their thumbnails, to edit it. They money and stuff. But I'm like, I don't want to pay people to edit my videos and do my thumbnails. Why give you the credit? Well, I could do it for myself and learn how to do it and just taking the easy way out. And they making money. So a lot of people go to the cheap way instead of working hard for it. I totally get that. I certainly do, but we all need to be around each other and show this universe, yes, I'm making a small change too, but I'm letting it add on until it finally builds up. Okay? But yes, that was something that I was seeing. That the same thing. Okay, there we go. I don't know what's going on. My Wi-Fi today is acting up. I don't know what's going on today. But yeah, let it roll over to that percent that we all need. Ain't nothing wrong letting it roll over to what we need and what we love to do. But if y'all have any questions, y'all can comment. I know I did enough talking. Y'all got comments, y'all can let me know. Hey, 3 people. Thank y'all for the team. Like, y'all must listen to what I was saying, y'all. So, yeah. It was hot in my room because they had an AC blasting for like a week and a half. I'm just glad they don't got the AC on now. Cause man, listen. And I got some candy. Got some candy over here. And I know some of y'all been asking me if I'm gonna do. I know some of y'all been asking if I'm gonna do a vlog when I move in. Yes, I'm gonna do a vlog of me moving in and stuff. I'm gonna do everything. Well, basically everything. I'm moving. I'm gonna record everything, show everything. So y'all is gonna get that vlog. Cause I did promise y'all when I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna definitely record and show up us things and stuff like that. So I am gonna do that. Most definitely, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna definitely do that. So yeah. You gonna Yaffy Taffy?